Good afternoon. So, I got a couple downloads on my walk this morning, and what I heard was that there is a ton of you who are being called to move. You've had this itch or this urgency or this feeling or just being uncomfortable with where you are right now, and you're being called to move. But what's stopping you is fear and worry and doubt. I hear some of you like, I don't have the finances to do that. I don't have a job, or how am I going to do A, B, C, D? This is a moment where you have to have an immense amount of faith and you have to trust the process. And what I was getting, God is a miracle worker. God can do things that no man can do. But you have to believe that. And you have to walk like you believe that. Everything is going to be lined up perfectly. I was even getting up for myself too, and I'm going to take y'all through that journey when I do, so y'all can see like I'm doing it with all faith and humiliation. Stay tuned for that. I also got that if you felt the urgency to quit a job that you're at, or you were asked to do something, you were called to do something, but you either haven't started it yet, you haven't done it, and it's eating you alive, and that's supposed to be your jump into your next timeline. But that job that you're holding on to that's draining every bit of your energy is holding you up. So if you felt that call to leave a particular job, again, there goes the worries again. But how am I going to provide? How am I going to do this? Have faith and trust the process. I got that this is going to put you on your next timeline. This is going to be after you do the work. This is going to be it's going to be like a break period for you. Like you've been through a lot of hard things in life, and it just seems like things were hitting you left and right to the point where it felt like you had no break. That's another one. I also got that some of you are called to rest. You will be taken care of. I think I posted about that the other day. But I heard that all of this is preparing you to jump into another timeline that you have been asking for, but you're in a shedding season. You are in a season of trust, like learning to have trust and faith that everything is going to work out, but it is scary. So the worries and the fears start to rise to the surface. But that's where you have to have that trust and faith right now. And it needs to be strong. But you can do it. You're going to be glad you did it. It's going to jump you into a period of life where it almost feels like you can finally breathe. Like, I heard that it's going to help you feel more secure. This is an era of building security. And you're going to have a break where you're not going to feel... Can't find the words that I'm trying to say. Yeah. Anyways, let me skip that out. Maybe it'll come back to me. But this is a transitional period from fall. I feel like it's definitely happening through fall all the way up until spring. Big changes are going to be happening. Big changes. But you're shedding your old identity at this moment, and you need to have that faith and trust, and to take those steps that you're being called to do, even though it's scary, even though you feel like you don't have anything ready and prepared. Sometimes it's best not to know what to expect, because that's how we build faith. Message.